In this video I'd like to go over the differences and sort of similarities and sort of like the same use for wear and seasons you can wear Encre Noire by Lalique and Dark Leather by Rayhaan. Okay, let's get into it. Both of these fragrances are dark, strong, masculine, damp. They've got a freshness to them. They've both got a very nice earthiness to them. Like Encre Noire, you would wear this walking through a forest when it's damp and it's bitter out. You know, you can smell the earth coming up from the ground. You know, you can smell the rain. You can smell everything around you. It's cold. It's miserable. And yeah, it's just a lovely fragrance, this one, to wear when, you know, everything's all dark and gloomy. Now, Rayhaan Dark Leather. This is also very earthy, and well, it's got more of a freshness to it, this one, and it's very green, but it's also very strong and rugged and masculine, just like this one. However, this one's a bit harder to pull off, as this is inky, and yeah, it's just like a really damp, wet fragrance. It's so woody and rough. This one, as I said, it's got freshness to it. It's got a really nice greenness to it. It almost smells a bit like juniper berry, like Irish leather. So what's in, say, gin, let's say, and also the civet, as this one has been drying down on me for a few hours now. Yeah, that's starting to come up with the honey, and it creates a nice sweet sort of animalic tone to it, and it's absolutely lovely. So I'm going to go over some notes for Encre Noire. So, Encre Noire is a beautifully crafted fragrance from Natalie Lawson. Encre Noire is gothically deep, dark, damp, wet and inky. This smells like walking through a damp forest, and you can smell the rained on soils, earthy nature and also the texture. Vetiver and cypress create this dry, ultra-masculine combination that mature men can feel their best wearing it. So a lady at work complimented me on Encre Noire and told me how masculine I smell wearing this. I paired it with Valentino Uomo Yellow Dream, but I think this one devoured that one fairly quickly. So yeah, Encre Noire can smell like walking through a spooky, abandoned, dark building with moss and the smell of damp wood, with all sorts of different things living and growing inside of it. This fragrance is blended with very high quality materials and consideration also. Longevity is 8 hours plus and projection is wild. I think the RRP on this is over £100, but you can easily find it for less than 30. Now, Rayhaan Dark Leather. Okay, before I continue, I'm going to spray Encre Noire on my arm. It's a very nice sprayer, lovely. So the notes of Encre Noire are cypress, vetiver, cashmere wood and musk. So there's only 4 notes. However, the musk is very strong, the cashmere wood is light but also very dark and brings like a nice woody earthiness to it. The vetiver is really dry and it's earthy, but yeah, it creates a dampness, and combined with that ultra dry cypress creates that inkiness and also that damp wetness from this fragrance. This fragrance is so harsh and brutal, so ultra masculine. It is just absolutely lovely, and the presentation is gorgeous too. It comes in a really nice big Encre Noire box, and this cap is made out of real wood as well, which is really nice too. It clicks on really securely as well, so yeah, ultra protection. This one is just rugged, and it's just explosive in your face. It projects and projects. That this fragrance has no brightness or any laughter to it at all. It's just proper serious and macho. You know, it's just sort of stern and unpolite. So yeah, it's got a very nice freshness to it, I will say. So, you know, you can sort of smell ultra clean wearing this one. Now, as I was saying, Rayhaan Dark Leather, it's almost like you've taken green Irish tweed, I guess, and put some civet in there, amber, leather, and almost like shat on it pretty much, and sort of got some muscle into it and masculinity. And yeah, you just walk through a nice green, I don't know, like green hills, green forests, green land, you know, and then yeah, you're just walking away and walking past a load of juniper berries, and then there's lots, you know, you're wearing, say, a leather jacket as well. You know, it's a proper gentleman's fragrance, you know, but it's got that harsh, dark, sort of warm, animalic, rugged quality to it as well. So these fragrances, they're in a sort of similar vein, but they're very different, and they're for, I'd say, a similar sort of person, but you know, you've got to sort of be able to, you know, like give and take a few extra little bits to wear either of these really. So yeah, both lovely fragrances. I couldn't really tell you my personal opinion. I think for compliments it would definitely have to be this one. But yeah, if you are like proper into smelling like rain and soil, ultra masculine fragrances, Encre Noire might be the one for you. So Encre Noire came out in 2006, and it was very much ahead of its time. You know, this fragrance is so unique, but so out there and creative that, you know, Lalique can really ask Natalie Lawson to create something for them that's gonna like blow everyone away, and but not necessarily in a positive way. So, you know, they really took some big steps with this. They really had a big pair of bollocks to release this. As this fragrance, Dark Leather, came out in 2023. So yeah, you know, it just shows that the similar style can exist. But yeah, Rayhaan Dark Leather, they're both around a similar price range as well, and they're both extremely wonderful quality. So yeah, you know, I think Natalie Lawson anyway is wonderful perfumer. She created another fragrance I have, which is Bentley for Men Intense. However, I sort of have that in a decant now because that sort of well, I was running out of that and the spray stopped working. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little comparison video of Encre Noire and Rayhaan Dark Leather, which, by the way, I'm really enjoying, and I will be wearing this one to work next. So hopefully a compliment or two in there. So yeah, I hope you liked the video, and see you for the next one. See you later.